Hey everybody! So today, Sunday, is the first day of release week for this book, Guardians of the Six Gates. I am super excited. I guess I should start with my intro, right? I just skipped right on past that. That's just how excited I am about this book finally being out there at the end of the week. Hello, my name is Amy Prokopis. I am the author of young adult novels such as the science fiction novel, The Arena, and my second book, the beginning of a young adult fantasy romance series, Guardians of the Six Gates, comes out this week on October 31st. So, welcome to my channel. Now that that's out of the way, today is one of those no work weekends. So, I'm not planning to do very much today. I do need to update the interior format for Guardians of the Six Gate. I've already made my notes. So what happened was Vellum scrambled some of the interior, and also there were a couple like funky mistakes that accidentally got put in there. So if you watched last week's video, I did all of that work to like make notes. I went through and I put like orange flags on a different copy, not this copy, of Guardians of the Six Gates. And I still have not gone through and made those changes in the interior document. These are extremely minor and there's not very many of them. So it won't take me very long, which is why I decided I would go ahead and do it this weekend, even though it's a no work weekend, because it took me like maybe 30 minutes to identify all of those. And it will take me maybe like only 10 to actually go correct it and re-download the corrected copy. From there, I upload it to Amazon KDP and to Ingram Spark, and then I'm done until I hit publish on Sunday, which is crazy. I cannot believe that this book is coming out so soon. Oh my gosh. I finished writing book 2. So that draft is sitting so that I can come to it with fresh eyes. So for NaNoWriMo, I am working on book 3. So one thing I am planning to do off and on a little this week is to prep for NaNoWriMo for writing book 3. I'm doing that a little bit differently, the outlining process, than I typically do. Usually I use the 7-point plot method. I think it's Dan Brown's method. I use that because it's the easiest for me to keep track of the main plot and also the subplot within the book. So I don't miss any of that and all of the beats make sense. So that's the plotting method I used. I do have a video all about that. But this time around, I think I'm going to make my notes about that a little bit differently. So I just downloaded this app. And the whole idea for the app is that you can write the whole book within it. I'm going to use it as the bones. So I'm doing the 7-point plot method in this app. I think it'll be easier to refer back to. I also find that when I come up with ideas for scenes or short stories, I write those all on my phone. So it makes the most sense to me that the plotting method for like the outline of the book that I use be on my phone, just because so many of those ideas come to me when I'm not actively writing or in a place to access my document to add them. So I'm gonna try this out. I will let you guys know how that goes. If it's really successful, I may continue to use that in the future. But for book 3 for NaNoWriMo, that is my plan for tackling that. So I'm gonna move to the writing room, or our den. As far as NaNoWriMo goes, I really don't think I'm gonna win. I don't think I'm gonna do very well at all for NaNoWriMo. I don't think I'll hit the 50,000 words goal at all, but this book will be written one way or another, whether that's in November or not. So I thought, let's give it a try. That way you can join all of the NaNoWriMo fun online. And if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. So I have had that in my mind for about a week now, and it has really released a lot of the pressure about hitting my work deadlines, because I do work full time. So maintaining my full-time work schedule, my home life with my husband, my son, and also getting writing time in without burning out is extremely difficult. So yes, I am not anticipating finishing it, and that has made me feel a whole lot better going forward into this. I will say there is I'm gonna try something with my writing schedule to see if I can be a little bit more successful, and maybe it will alleviate some of the problems I have with my current writing schedule. Right now I only write on weekends and occasionally on in the evenings if I have some time, but normally it's only Saturday, Sunday, and so that means that I'm working every day of the week. I don't really like that. I've found that it's meant I'm really exhausted all the time and go mode, and I feel a lot of pressure. So I'm trying to find ways to maybe alleviate that, and I have an idea to add some writing time every day, whether that's actually writing or like just book related things like these videos. So I'm gonna try that out, and I think I'm gonna film like a Preptober video maybe. I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna do that. I think I might, maybe it should be called NaNoWriMo Strategy. Maybe that's what it is. But I'm planning to record a video related to that to outline how I'm tackling NaNoWriMo this year, because I learned a lot when I did Camp NaNoWriMo, and I've learned a lot recently from feeling burnt out all the time. So definitely, that stuff will definitely be a little bit different this year. But for now, I've got all of my stuff out here. I'm gonna move my coffee in here, and I'm gonna go ahead and make the updates for the interior of Guardians of the Sixth Gate. All right, I'm making my adjustments. I had to add all the links here because there are a couple new ones like Patreon, for instance. And I realized I misspelled fiction as I was doing that. I did not catch it when I went through the book. So that's great. Also, here is the other books. Ooh, and here's the sneak peek page. I have to add the temporary book cover here, or I want to add the temporary book cover there. But that's pretty much everything I'm adding. So if you buy this book or read it on Kindle or KU, you will see a sneak peek at book 2. I updated all of the interior for my books, and I've got them loaded to Ingram Spark and KDP. So the only thing I have to do now is just hit publish the day before publication day. So we are done. We're done with Guardians of the Sixth Gate. Now all I have to do is market it like crazy. It's Monday and I'm home. So I know you guys are probably super tired of hearing about it. I've got to fill up the dog bowl. But I am still noticing all those physical symptoms from my anxiety, so that's no good. It's a little easier this week because I'm not doing so many extra things. Like I've been able to actually relax when I get home. Just spilled it all over the floor. Oh my gosh. So anyway, I've been able to, like I said, I can actually relax when I get home because I'm doing less overall, but it doesn't make me feel any better. Well, it doesn't make me feel as nervous all the time is what I mean, but I'm still not, I'm not getting to write. Basically, I have to cut back on my writing time, which is the stuff I like to do, because my work life is so dang stressful. So that's no good. So still looking into how I can kind of reduce my workload, but we are planning Halloween party stuff. Also, my book comes out this week, which is wild. So Sunday, I'm going to take you guys along because I will hit publish on KDP and Ingram Spark, and then the book is out. And some other projects that I want to start into November is I want to set up my online shop so that you guys can order author copies and those fun things, because I've always wanted to do that, and it's super fun to order like a personalized book from an indie author and get all the like goodies inside. So let me know, what kind of goodies do you think would be super fun to include in that kind of a product? Let me know in the comments. Do you want fancy bookmarks? Do you have some like other kind of cool ideas I could include? I thought it would be really fun to maybe like partner with other small businesses, especially here locally to me. I thought it would be fun to purchase some things maybe from some other small businesses in town. So let me know what you think. I would love to, love to expand that and make it a little more fun. I think it'd be fun because there's a small business in town that does like printing for t-shirts and stuff and apparel. I thought it'd be really fun to make like merchandise, like maybe a Burbrook High School t-shirt, or something like that. Maybe I make the academic team t-shirt. Oh my gosh, that's what I should do. Burbrook High academic team. That would be fun. But if you have other ideas, let me know in the comments of things that maybe I could include that would be fun. Maybe you don't really know what those things would be until after the book is out though. So I don't know. I'm just insanely excited. So work this week has been incredibly stressful. I think it's stressful every week, but this week especially, because it's also release week and I'm trying to juggle a ton of projects at the same time. So yes, super stressful. There's a toddler at my feet. Anyway, one project I'm working on this week, in addition to release day stuff, is research. I'm doing a lot of research on online shops, how to sell online, and all of the requirements that I would need in my state, and also the easiest way to set that up. So I'm still researching, but I'm hoping to get a shop going so that I can have signed copies of my books and sell them to you guys and all fun things and such. So trying to get a shop up for that. Holy moly, Finn. There's lawnmower maintenance happening down here. You guys see that? Holy moly. Busy boy. Busy. Everybody's busy. But I thought I would tell you guys that while it was on my mind, just because I thought it would be kind of a fun update. And hopefully all of that will come super soon. Wednesday. It's Wednesday. Is that the way you're gonna get down, bud? We're making things difficult here. So today we just got home. We're gonna go on a run because I haven't been on one all week, and I've been so anxious about work and my publication date, which is 4 days away. Woo! That's super cute. Super quick, not cute. It's also cute, but super soon. And I need to run off some stress. So we are gonna go on a run, just see how long we go. Probably end up going to the PARK again because Finn has gotten into the habit of expecting that when we go. So probably end up there. We will see. And I plan on doing a whole lot of nothing for the rest of the afternoon. I'm reading a really good book. I'm reading The Guardian, not The Guardian, that's my book. I'm reading The Bodyguard by Catherine, I don't remember, but I already had a clip of the book earlier in this video, so I'll make sure to include that again and let you guys know. But I'm almost finished with it. I'm only a couple chapters away and I really want to finish it. So I'm gonna do that tonight. I think we're gonna run, maybe make some of that cool soup I made last week just with whatever was in the kitchen, and then I'm gonna read. That is my plan for the night because I don't want to do too many things along those lines. Neat update though. I took a little time over my lunch break today. Usually I work through my lunch break, but it's been so stressful lately that I said, heck no, I'm entitled to 30 minutes of absolutely no work at lunch. So I did that today, and let me rephrase. I said I did that today. I did writing work instead. So I still worked through lunch, but I looked up and I researched more on starting my own shop. I kind of considered some different options, and I think I found the easiest one for beginners and for me to manage with the books I have. So I think that later this week, I would love to have it up and running for release day. So I think that near Monday release day, I should have my shop up and running so that you guys can order signed copies of my book. So that should be up super soon. I'm hoping to get that up really close to release date because I know that some of you will want to order the signed copy and not just a copy from Amazon. So now that I've said that, I've kind of got to hold myself to that deadline now. So expect that or hope for that near release day. We're running! Yay! Let the doggy out! Happy Thursday! We look very fall colored today. So does the backyard. Look at all this yellow. Woo! So, just got back from work. It was an okay day. I wasn't as stressed. I was still stressed. I'm always stressed. That is the common denominator. Or that is maybe work's the common denominator. I don't know. I write books. I don't do math equations. Anyway, if you don't follow me on TikTok, you should, because I am on fire with all of the TikToks right now. I'm having a lot of fun posting them, and I've gotten a lot of funny ideas. So it's been a fun experience. So today, normally we run Thursdays because they're long days because Alex works late, but I think, are going to maybe find an activity to do instead together, and maybe watch a movie or something, spend time inside because it's very gloomy out here today, and I don't know if we'd be able to make it on a run. I think it's gonna get colder, and I could just bundle up to run, but the weather looks questionable and we do have a pretty high chance of rain. So rather than taking risks with that, since it's just us and we wouldn't have anyone to come and rescue us out and about, I think we are gonna just stay in the house today. Whoops. Oh man. Another thing, I have done a lot of research and I figured out the whole shop thing, but once I figured that out, I also considered, do I want this just on my website? Well, the answer has always been yes, I'd prefer the shop to be on my website. So I'm not a huge fan of my current website. So when I was talking about it with my husband, he said, why don't you use Wix? Because right now my website is hosted through Bluehost. It's a WordPress site, and it costs me quite a bit to do that yearly. And for the way it looks, it doesn't look as amazing professional for the price, if you ask me. And I think it's just because I'm not techie enough to figure out all of the fancy capabilities that the WordPress Bluehost site can do. So I think I'm gonna play around tonight as part of my project and build a Wix site just to see how that goes. The problem with that is that I want to use the same URL. So I don't know. I'm hoping I won't have to shut down my current website in order to create one just to see what it would be like, but I may have to change my URL, and I'm not crazy excited about that. So got a lot of research to do tonight. I'm home. We are starting to decorate for Halloween. Our Halloween party is tomorrow. We have pictures tomorrow morning in a city 2 hours away, family pictures, but we are setting up Halloween madness. This is already up and looking very cute, might I add. So, loving that. Bookshelf is up mostly. So I'll give you guys like a full Halloween-y tour of all the creepiness to come and all the jump scares, because we have rigged the house, or we will. Finn is still in the house, so he's going to stay with my mom tomorrow for the party. So we're gonna put up the rigged Halloween jump scare stuff tomorrow after we drop him off. So there's that. I recorded a video to add and tell you guys about things, but I accidentally deleted it. So, oops. And I don't really remember what I talked about. I remember it wasn't a lot and it wasn't super important, so I'm not gonna worry about it. But pretty much going into the weekend, just doing Halloween-y things, cleaning the house. It's kind of nice that the house will be clean, and spending it with friends. And then on Sunday, I have to hit publish on KDP and Ingram Spark. And then my book, Guardians of the Sixth Gate, goes live, and you guys will be able to purchase it Monday. So, cannot wait. A little nervous, just a little stressed getting everything done. I'm actually not as stressed with the party planning stuff though. It's now that work's kind of passed, and I know that this stuff's gonna be fun and exciting, and it's kind of like a big art project to me, and I love that stuff. So I feel a little better going into the weekend. Also, on another note, I finished reading this book after work when I got home. I love it. Oh my gosh, I've been reading a ton of romance since the summer when I was having so much trouble with my mental health. This one is the best one I think that I've read. Super cute. Just got home. We were supposed to have family pictures this morning, another 2 hours away from here, but we got rained out, so we just enjoyed family time. Went and played, went to Build-A-Bear. Finn got a dinosaur, of course. So we just dropped him off at my parents' house so that we can party prep for our Halloween party, our annual Halloween party. And in another couple hours, I will drop June off with them. Right now she's here, way over there in the bush. Go figure. So we're gonna party prep. So lots of cleaning and food prep is happening right now. And then it's party time. And tomorrow I hit publish on my second ever book, the first in the series. So really exciting stuff. Oh my gosh. Can't believe it. It's taken months, and then it always comes so fast to a close. So really excited. Happy Sunday. The Halloween party was super fun. I am getting ready to hit publish on Ingram Spark and KDP so the book can process to be available tomorrow. I just got out of the shower, so my hair is still damp, but I told you guys I would take you along for the moment, and I am. KDP is done. Now, it's in review, so it might take a little bit. I'm hoping that I'm hoping it'll show up for tomorrow. I think the last time with the arena, it showed up late on the day of release, but it showed up late the day of release. So hopefully it shows up. Now we need to move on to Ingram Spark. So I am almost through the checkout on Ingram Spark, and apparently starting like November-ish, there is a like a promo going. So I just got a discount code. So that was nice for uploads. That was unexpected. Man, free upload until like November 30th. So thank you guys for all of your love and support and all of your comments. You guys have been so helpful through all of this. So that's pretty much it. Next week starts NaNoWriMo. Super nervous about it. And on to the next book, I guess. So again, thank you guys so much for watching all of these videos and sending in the amazing comments of support. Make sure that you're following me on all of my social media because I post there super often, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!